Hey guys, it is Saturday, and I thought I would do a real quick update on Ellie for you guys for today's video. We are not going to have videos for, I've been filming videos, it's like every couple days goes into a vlog, so we probably won't have videos for at least a few vlogs worth. Ellie is fine, she's doing great. She went through the surgery really well, and she woke up great compared to how Casey did. You couldn't have asked for a better way for a child to deal with the surgery. Like, she was just amazing, like just a rock star to us. And healing wise, she's doing very good. She has a little bit of discomfort, and she'll say that her eyes sting, which they say, you know, that could be like her feeling the stitch, because she's got a removable or a dissolvable stitch in both eyes. It obviously just could be from, you know, her eye having surgery on it. So she has a little bit of discomfort, and she does ask for her medicine pretty close to that 3-hour mark. What I do is I give her Tylenol every 3 hours, and then at night before she goes to bed, I give her a dose of Motrin at the 4-hour mark away from the last Tylenol, and that allows her to sleep. She'll sleep straight through the night, and she wakes up around 6 and she wants more medicine, and you know, she's a little bit groggy, but typically we'll give her a little bit of medicine, put her cool cloth over it, and she does great. She handles it like a champ. So could not ask for, you know, a better way for her to deal. We do not know if her vision has been lost or compromised yet. We don't know if this is working to fix it yet. We will not know if it is fixed until about when we come back from Disney, about the week later. In this surgery, her eyes could look better, they could look better and then look worse, they could look better and then go in a completely different direction and then come back. It's just a matter of her eyes basically were disattached and then reattached, and so then her brain and her eyes have to learn the new way that they are, or whatever is basically how it's explained to us. So it's going to take some time. You know, we won't know if it's fixed or not. I definitely feel that her eyes are definitely straighter already. I do notice that they do turn in a little bit, like a slight bit now, but nothing how they were. So we may be one and done with the surgery. We may have to do another one. We don't know. For Ellie, this surgery was, I guess, primarily more of a, so it's weird. So sometimes people will have this surgery done because their vision is lost. So they'll have this surgery done because not only is it going to fix the way that their eyes look cosmetically, but it's also going to fix their vision, having their eyes lined up correctly. Ellie's eyes, vision-wise, were perfect. She had great eyes. They were within a normal range. Her depth perception was pretty much non-existent. That wasn't there. And she learned to walk that way. She learned everything. Like, she's learned to live her life that way. And then we had recently started noticing that, like, if she were reading this page, you know, you can see how I'm reading this page, she would do this. And so she was trying to read from up here. We noticed that she hasn't done that as well. So the reason they chose surgery for Ellie is because she did not have vision loss. She had things that are a little bit harder to try to fix. Patching would not have worked for Ellie because it was both of her eyes, so she did not have a more dominant eye at this point. And glasses could have worked, but it also could have been the sweet spot in time that her eyes said, nope, not working anymore, and shut off, and then she would have lost vision or lost whatever to that eye. We're hoping that that didn't happen, and we're hoping that the depth perception is back when all this heals up. But you know, it could be the fact that she may have lost depth perception for her entire life. In the grand scheme of things, would that suck? Yes, but I would rather her have no depth perception and be able to see than have no vision at all. You know what I mean? Can you imagine seeing for the first almost 5 years of your life and then not seeing anymore? Like, that would be hard. And you know, not only for her, but you know, for her dealing with other children, school, if I'm being completely honest and selfish, me trying to figure out how to raise a child that is blind, and you know, change my home and change everything that way. So we're hopeful that it's a one and done surgery. We are not dumb and you know, think that, you know, this is over. It probably isn't. I'm glad that all of the doctors that we saw reacted so quickly and got this done literally within a few days, and really took the best care of her. I cannot say enough good things about the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta hospitals, and just group. They are amazing. If I'm being completely honest, we've been to Boston Children's. We've been there quite a bit, and Boston Children's has one of the best reputations for a children's hospital, and I will say the way that we were treated was just 100 times better than Boston. Boston is kind of like, oh, you're here, I don't care, I know you need me more than I need you type of thing. But we felt that this was just so much more on a personal level. Like, I was very impressed with this hospital. I thought it was amazing, and the way that they handled everything was just on point. They just were awesome. The nurses, the doctors, the OR staff, just awesome group of people. If you ever have to come to any of these hospitals, know that you're in really good hands. And you know, we heard kids coming out of anesthesia not in a good mood, and they handled it awesome. So yeah, we won't be vlogging for a few days. Ellie was fine, she was doing great, and then she saw herself, she saw her eyes, and she freaked out, ran and tried to get band-aids to put it on, and you know, because in a child's eye you put a band-aid on and it goes away. So we are respecting her and not videoing her or anything like that. And if I'm being completely honest, we're really just staying around the house. Like today, Jeff is going to take the kids to Aubrey's softball party, but for the next week or so, we're just going to hang out at home. Maybe let the kids, like, see the other kids want to play in the sprinkler, but like even she can't do that. Like, they don't want her swimming at all for the next, they said 10 days because like bacteria water pretty much. So just really chilling at home. I'm letting the kids do a lot of their schoolwork to maybe get caught up, and then the following week we hope to be back, you know, maybe visiting the lake or the pool, or you know, whatever it may be. But her eyes will have some, she's got a lot of redness to her eyes, and it honestly looks like she's bleeding from her eyes. But, you know, I'm respecting her, and I know that that's not something that she would want to look back on and see. And God forbid if children do watch my videos, it is scary to see. When all my kids saw her, they all, you know, like gasped. And I won't lie, when Jeff and I saw her, we all kind of made that, you know, noise as well. So just gonna respect her and, you know, not vlog for, you know, a week or so, and just take the time we need as a family to heal. And then in hopes to be back swimming and all that stuff soon. We've had some awesome people praying for us, and we felt those prayers, and we felt everyone just on our side and thinking about us, and we are so grateful and appreciative to that, because we truly felt it, and we truly felt that we were just really being taken care of. And I cannot thank you guys all enough for all of the kind words and prayers and support on Instagram and everything through all this. It's scary, but she handled it so well. Like, I could not ask for a stronger little girl, for everything that she's gone through, you know, over the past year or so, like between her dental work and then now this. I think she's just one tough cookie. So we will see you guys when we see you. I still have a ton of Walt Disney videos coming up. If I can, I'll try to maybe sit down and film a few more of those type of videos. I do have an empties video I can film, but there won't be any days in life type videos, and I really can't think of anything else that I need to film. I guess I could film the other like cleaning video, but we'll see. Right now, all my attention just goes to her and whatever she needs, and making sure she is as comfortable as possible. So thank you guys again so much for your support. I just wanted to get on here and update you guys, but she's doing amazing, and she's like one kick butt little girl.